Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. After the interception, here's Wilson. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Gerald Everett there to make the grab. And the Seahawks have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. Wilson going to throw for it. And the Seahawks are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Calls for the fair catch, makes the fair catch just inside the 15-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins.
Oh, he overthrew that jump.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Why am I still not moving?
Jackson. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. Open man is Duvernay. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
You got to go to YouTube because.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Right back to Duvernay, that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Jackson will throw again. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Akella Witherspoon. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick six.
Damn, what's
this
the
one may
score,
be
bro?
over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead is swung to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. And there's a quick momentum swing. INT return for a pick six, and then the two-point conversion good.
And even if you're keeping your wits about you, you're thinking to yourself, okay,
yo, what's the
extra
score,
point
though?
block team going into the game now. All of a sudden you're hearing defense.
What is
everyone's
14?
scrambling for their helmets and throwing down their cups of water. That's a great position for them to be in, trying to score against that team. A little bit
That
disjointed.
shit 21-0, bro.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, He's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
Comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
Man.
Now Jackson. Dancing to Jackson, and he lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And his guys will take over at...
I swear to God, I couldn't even see that shit, bro. I swear to God, and I'm gonna clip it. I'm gonna clip that jaw. Yeah, what's the jaw, Josh? No, I'm cool. What's your cash at, bro? What's your cash at, Josh? Nah, bro. No, I'm cool. Nah, I'm cool, man. What's your jaw, Jay? Oh, I got your jaw, Jay. Good shit, though, Luke. But my shit was lagging. Oh, no, this shit. No. This is different. Yeah, I bet the 5. It's cool. Just get the win, bro. That shit was ass. Man. We got that shit bad. How you start it up? No, don't pick the Eagles, bro. They ass, bro. No, they ass, bro. They ass, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. Nah, bro. No, we could definitely run again, and I'm gonna pick somebody else. Start that joint up, Nate. We'll watch that joint. What you mean? Yeah, send that joint. Oh, alright, I'm on. Nah. Oh, you had it first time, Nate. You might as well pick the Saints, man. Oh, yeah.
When he has tried me, I shall perform as pure gold. Have you been tried in the fire? Have you been tried in the fire? Well, tell me, did you come through as pure gold?
You can
Yeah, I'm
the
cool.
benefactor. Well, truthfully, we know you never been a factor.
Yeah.
Well, honestly, the truth is that you've been an actor. And now your actions got them boys out the mass up. Lectures from the devil got you piping hot. This up and you get screwed and chopped, no Michael Watts. When I was 10, I knew I should have been on Rap a Lot. Think like Jay Prince and I do more than just rap a lot.
Yeah, Josh.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee
Yo,
at Nissan
Josh, bet the
Stadium
pound.
here in Nashville.
Bet the pound,
All of
Josh.
downtown Nashville likely still reverberating with the sounds of the Titans
No.
taking the field a
Come on, this
moment
guy.
ago. They're ready for football as their Titans are set to
Yeah, they
match
know.
up with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. Ready to get us started. Sam Ficken has it teed up. And off we go from Nashville.
Yeah, I don't know. He's wrong. After that, though, I don't know. That's how he's coming, Nate? No, it's cool, but it's cool. As soon as I get this joint, I'm on it.
On first and 10, it's Wilson. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
Ew,
This is going to be
geez.
intercepted. Picked up by Amari Hooker.
Go to the crib. Go to the crib.
He will take this one home. It's a
Way to get it,
touchdown.
way to get up on the ball from the hood.
How about the defender turning into an offensive player as soon as the ball hits his hands? And off he goes.
Yo, don't play with the East, though. Don't play with the East, man.
Extra
Yo,
point by
don't-
Ficken up and good.
Yo, don't-
It's now a 7-0
Yo, bro, don't play with the Eagles regardless, man. Unless you get the Patriots. That's the only way.
It's following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Back to the air, Wilson after the pick six. Flushed out right, and he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then
Yeah, he
running
rolled
to
like
get
over.
to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
To throw again on second down, Wilson. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's third.
Good coverage on the outside, and I think that's where he wanted to check that down to. But once he saw the danger over there, he just threw that one over everyone's head. Smart play.
On third down, Wilson. He lets it fly for Rocket, and that's caught inside the 35. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now Wilson. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
I don't know about you, but I wanted to reach out of the booth and snatch that pass myself. That thing floated forever up there. I think that threw out the timing of the receiver. That's why he couldn't get his feet down even though he caught the ball.
You know, Charles, I would have liked to have seen that.
Yeah, me too.
Wow.
And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. Well, you normally talk about the mobility and the accuracy first, but the arm strength, that's what can turn Russ into dangerous. Jason Myers now for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 22. Here's Tannehill. Oh, he bowls over it. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup of someone trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those, too.
Off play action, Tannehill. And this is going to be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They snap it to Tannehill. That's to his running back, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? Play action, it's Tannehill. They'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 38. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Here's Tannehill.
Oh, that was tough. Oh, what's the ball doing? He's just standing there.
Before he crosses
You
over
see
out
it?
of bounds. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first
Yeah.
down.
This has been a nice
It's
answer
blocking
to the
good. White
touchdown
girl,
drive
too.
against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
56 to Mike. 56
A first down carry for Henry. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Let's go.
Now a first carry for their fullback.
Ooh.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and it
That
leads to
was
a first
tough.
and goal.
That shit looks tough.
First and goal at 2-yard line.
And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And he
Look
will
at some
find
numbers
his
there.
way into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from 2
What's
yards
this score looking
out,
like over there?
and the Titans have taken the lead. Extra point by Ficken, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
14-7.
Now Ficken to kick off following the touchdown.
How much time on these guys? That was a long ass quarter. That joint still be going down though.
Coming to the line here to begin
When you
their
take it
next
off,
drive, the
it's still there.
Seahawks offense. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Oh,
They
exactly.
sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic.
that's for sure.
Just get
That's the
moving,
defense I
get
use.
loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now it's Wilson.
Yeah.
Comes and Wilson's going to go down. Harold Landry in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
That's a big trade.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
I knew that defense. I knew that
He's got
defense.
it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. He lets it fly for Lockett. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. What a play that turns out to be, 36 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Play action. Now Wilson. And he will find his man on the outside. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
What's the
Russell
score?
Wilson on target to DK Metcalf. And the Seahawks just an extra point
Yeah,
away from
we got
tying
one
this
there
thing
back,
up.
Lord.
So they've had 2 drives, and he's had
We
the
got
2
one there
receiving
back, Lord.
touchdowns.
And how about a game plan where you decide to force feed or feature someone, and it works? First 2 drives, as you noted, end up in touchdown passes. I think they're going to keep going to them until the defense makes any kind of an
I fuck
adjustment.
with it, though. I got something done. I wonder if I get it right.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
But I wonder if I can play.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
I'm saying, I wonder if I can get it if I can play PS5 with it. Right? That should not. That should not do that.
Tennessee offense about
He's
set,
nice
ready
in
to
his
go. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
No, I wasn't talking. Bro, I ain't saying that, bro. I ain't saying that, bro. Somebody was wild. I ain't knowing that. I ain't knowing that.
Back to throw, Tannehill. This will go to Henry out wide. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route. And he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And this is going to be a Titans first down as he gets us up past the 30 to the 32.
Yeah, they nice him, bro. Like, that's never be like one more.
The sticks from the 32 now.
He's usually going to take one more to take one down. 15-14.
Now the first carry for Brian Hill.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
So yeah, way to say that, because Marshall on the chest too.
They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. That's going to be caught by Josh Reynolds. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Tannehill hooking up with Reynolds for a Titan first.
So triangles. Oh yeah.
Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Henry out of the pistol. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the gun, here's Tannehill. Under pressure, and he's going to go down. Tannehill sacked.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both of these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Out of the gun, Tannehill. And he'll get this underneath to Henry. And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
What's the score?
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Tannehill on first down. He's got his tight end, Anthony Ferkser. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. From the red zone now, Tannehill. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Who got the ball first? He did? Oh, yeah, that's tough.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Again to Henry. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry from 17 yards out. And the Titans are going to retake the lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And looking at this situation, Charles, you got more than a minute. You've got all 3 timeouts. Probably no need to play this safe. So what you're saying is that we're doing a little bit of a mind meld here, aren't we? Because I'm thinking along the same lines as you. This amount of time, don't be compelled to play it too safe. This is a chance to get points on the board. Press it a little bit. Especially since a touchdown here
I
gets you
know,
the lead.
nigga. I know,
Excellent
nigga.
execution, and now they're
That's
set up
be there,
nicely.
nigga.
Are they ever? Red zone?
Play like you playing me.
I wonder what the
nigga.
next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
If that's 21, just let it go.
Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for. That time it costs them. Wilson. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So they're going to decline that and choose to bring up 2nd down.
So did you feel like maybe this is just a mistake that they don't take the penalty
possibly.
here? Either that, or they feel like their defense just cannot be moved on very well, and they'd rather go ahead and use the downs.
Play action. It's Wilson. Going for it all. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Metcalf once again the target. 3rd down here.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
He's to the 10. To the right side and complete to Metcalf. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They go play action now. Wilson. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Wilson's risking anything there on 1st down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who could make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
On 2nd and goal, Wilson. Touchdown, Seahawks. Russell Wilson on target to DK Metcalf. And the Seahawks are now just an extra point away from moving out in front.
We've been together a few years, and you know that I really ride the wave of old momentum, don't I?
Yes, you do.
There is a heck of a difference between being down 6 and possibly being up 1. And right now, they've got that opportunity.
No doubt. That is a big-time score and a big-time swing in momentum. And the Seahawks are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
On some real shit, this shit don't look that good.
Taking it at the 15, a short kick. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Yo, that's funny shit. He's funny
The
shit for
Titans
that,
offense
yeah.
set to begin the drive as they'll take over with just 13 seconds to go before the break. On 1st and 10, Tannehill.
Nigga,
Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds
the way
now.
he's getting it,
This
it's
is
not
what Brain
even.
remembers when I see
I can't wait till I get
receivers
this
on the
on. I'm
field as a
betting
defender.
I'm betting
I
half
know
the
the ball's
man.
coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
So after the incompletion, 2nd
Yo,
and 10
chill,
for the
just step up.
22.
Man. Adjust.
Not wanting to take a chance this time,
Yo,
they'll keep it
yo.
on the ground. And Henry's hit. He lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
Never again.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
No, it's not over. It's not over
Final
now.
play of
Like
the half. It's Wilson. He's going to go up top for the
That's
end
a
zone.
pick. Oh, open the
Will
field.
be intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action.
Let's go.
That's a big.
And
That's
that'll
a
do it for
big
the end of
stop
the
right there.
second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
With both of these offenses
Well, I got
having their
next over
way,
there.
it's not likely they'll need to be doing a whole lot at halftime. But
Nah,
the defenses are
over
definitely in
there.
need of some adjusting. And for the call of the second half,
I ain't
let's go
playing
back
to
out
play against
to
y'all.
Brandon and
I
John.
gotta add.
Welcome back.
I'm just praying to
Halftime order. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. Both these offenses
Bro,
have been in fire.
bro, that shit was laying
He
and heavy.
can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
Like shit was blurry and all that.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
The false start backs him up 5, 1st and
Yeah,
15.
shit. They been fucking him up though.
Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. That's into the hands of Reynolds. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
First down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
On first down, it's Tannehill. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, he left no doubt about that one because even though he hasn't left the pocket, he's got a receiver in the area, so it's not grounding, even though there was no way that ball was going to be caught.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Now a handoff to Henry. Able to power through. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. 57 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
But there you go.
This
He's
play
back
sequence
now.
was really kind of called in reverse.
Hey,
Incomplete
yo,
pass
no
on
more.
1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
Oh,
Yeah, this is going to be
why
a
he
Titans
start
first
moving
down
like
as you
that?
get this up to about the 42. And we were down on the field watching Henry warm up before the game. He's a big man. No wonder he breaks those tackles.
And you remember what I told you when we were watching? It's not all pads. And you get him out of pads and just see him in a regular suit or an outfit. He is a huge human being and a lot faster than what people know.
And got his man complete. He's
you that
down
shit,
deep
bro?
into Seattle territory. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes
What's the
pointing
score over
fingers.
there?
Hey, who's got him? Someone cover him. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
On first down, Henry. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
That shit's not
On any running
real.
play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big.
They gotta
and go
make a
the
better
distance.
way.
When
Like,
you get
they
a
gotta
nice
make
game
them push
like
off
that,
their team.
you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Second down, they go again with Henry. And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on third down. Tannehill. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Darrell Taylor able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Now on fourth down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Fickens' kick is good.
Yeah, they was wild. They was
They move
wild.
ahead by a point here in this third quarter. And they don't get a touchdown here in the opening drive of the third quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board,
Ooh, get
and
a
hope that
stop.
you motivated
Get
your
a stop.
defense to take the field and hold that lead.
What's the quarter? No, yeah, come on.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they find themselves down on the scoreboard following the field goal a moment ago.
And I think even though they trail in the game now, I would consider that a win.
And that's caught inside the 35. And all the
That's
way
a lot.
inside the 35
A lot.
before he goes out of bounds. Well, you had all halftime to think about what you wanted to do to start the second half. They came out with a big one.
Does that not beg the question? What was happening in the other locker room at halftime? Was that the one play they didn't cover as a possibility? Because they just gave up a big, big game.
And they'll have it in the red
Yeah,
zone
you got the
before
4
he
too, or
crosses
you just got
over
the
out of
5?
bounds. The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another first down.
I'm talking to the bull. I don't know his name. Yeah.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. End zone caught.
And you keep kicking.
Yeah. Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Seahawks have once again taken the lead.
That shit.
And he's a little bit on the shorter side as
I
a
can't
receiver.
wait till I get the
Maybe
5
sometimes for the defense,
I'm
tough
betting
to find the
chicken.
little guys,
I'm betting
right?
dub.
Sometimes they get lost in the
Game on
traffic,
me.
but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Yeah, you kicking it like that on
Pulls it in at
purpose?
the 13.
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
Titans
he's
offense set to begin the drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll
Oh,
take
that's why
it.
that's why
Anything to
he's
put some points
diving
on
and
the
shit.
board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Henry again on second down. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23. Not the start to the drive they were looking for. That run doesn't do much at all.
No, not at all, and it leaves them with 3rd and long. And you know, this is the time of game where these drives really, really start to matter. They've got to make some moves.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. He completes it to Julio Jones. And he's going to be out.
Oh, I forgot they got Julio. Oh, my
A
God.
gain of 22. And until that point, we haven't seen Julio Jones. That's hard to believe here this late in the game.
No one more frustrated
They
than
gonna
Julio
be
Jones because receivers feed off of catches. That's their fuel, and that's also their affirmation. And he hasn't been getting much of that in this game, and their team is losing, and he wants to have a better effect on the game.
Just the first connection. Ryan to Jones there. Buying time to his left. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On second down, it's Henry, and that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down. From the 50, it's Tannehill. This pass complete to Reynolds. And he will have the Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 12 yards there as they move the chains. Now a first down throw, Tannehill.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Jamal Adams. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. After the interception, here's Wilson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. They go play action with Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett. Got it's caught inside the 10. And finally out of bounds just inside the 10. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. Now Wilson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by Kevin Byard.
That's a big pick.
And he will take it on out to the 20-yard line. A seismic shift in momentum here in the fourth quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this fourth quarter deficit. Now, this series could very well determine our outcome. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. From the 25 on second down, Tannehill. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. Agreed, that's twice now in this fourth quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing.
There in the corner
the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Dwayne Eskridge. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
Yeah, I already said that. Oh, he got
intercepted. Maybe the 20 point they need.
Oh, shit.
Picked up by Janoris Jenkins. Weaving through traffic
I think that was damn. I think you get like 4 points on that.
20. And he takes it all the way back.
Did he get 2?
It's a pick 2,
That's not
if you
real.
will, as that play backfires in a big way.
I feel like they get 4 points on that.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick.
So how you do that, Nate? Yeah. No, how you
The Titans
just dive
offense
like
set
that?
to
You just
begin
tuck
the
in?
drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other
No, I'm talking
sideline,
about
and now they have to try and battle
the
back from
fullback
a
just did,
two-score
like how you just went to
deficit.
the ground like that.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's got the tight end Ferkser right side complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Now it's Tannehill. That's complete to his tight end, Ferkser. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
What's the
They'll
score?
come up now on 2nd and a yard.
Right. Check curls. 56 is Mike. 56 is Mike.
16 what?
56.
I'm saying, what's the
Tannehill
score,
now
man? You
throw.
ducking the score?
Reynolds with a catch out on the right side. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down.
Oh, yeah, it ain't over.
It's a party now. Mike 56. Mike 56. I want that.
Yeah, it ain't over.
Throwing again is Tannehill.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
That's
Well
something
behind the
crazy as
sticks
shit
here with a
these days.
2nd and 18.
56 is Mike. 56.
I know it's not still raining.
Here's Tannehill. Under pressure, and he's going to go down. Tannehill sacked. Benson Mayowa picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Now Tannehill. Looking deep for Julio.
Oh, wow.
And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Desperation time for Tannehill on 4th down.
He
He's
won
going
that,
deep for
dude?
Brown. And this is
Oh,
intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by DJ Reed. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it.
And then
It's not always how you
there's-
start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a
Oh,
rough
yeah.
game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time,
When I get to
it can
5,
make
I'm gonna get
everything
hit
turn out
more.
just okay.
Now this throw caught left side.
I'm trying to play man. Yo, Josh, share play that baseball drum, bro. Share play that baseball drum. You hear me? The baseball drum.